previous comp? The answer is no. They've gone back to what we kind of expected, as this was the one prior to that. But we can get into that in a moment, because right now, Liquid pacing.
Absolutely, yeah. Gonna try and find some timing immediately here. Spike going down before 125, actually.
Spike planted.
Yeah, cool. Actually, Yampi's going to farm. I was going to say a clean 5v5 here in the post plant, but Soulcast digging even deeper, finds two.
Massive work from Soulcast. Gorgeous play, just kind of pressuring down towards CT, and the map feels so small. Everything covered off, and Liquid very much in control here. Speaking of control, Nats not missing on that one. Twiston gonna go down. Last player spotted. Soulcast made a bit of an attempt at it, but Safe is there. Wonderful confidence. Round one here, Mike.
Vitality way ahead of this. They're here to greet them once again.
Remember, Vitality and these sort of pistol rounds with the buy up, with the buy back in here to Soulcast, he needs to be very careful in this one. That could have been quite comfortably found. So it looks like they're going to try and lean towards that B site, see if they can't get that plant. Soulcast has to play bodyguard here, though. He's put himself into a fight position. Back to the wall. Players left, right, and he's dead. Sender, huge shot. And now they're sweating, they're nervous. Yampy and Redgar have their work cut out.
Twiston actually going to pick up that Vandal all the way back through here. Yampy going to find one onto Molesy. Phone call next up, but he finds a headshot here.
Anytime there's a Sheriff with anyone on this team, I don't think Redgar can do anything. He can't. Vitality answer right back in with their own confidence builder. Okay, gets away. Liquid just comfortably using utility early here. And Destrian, careful now.
A little brave. On the other side of things, though, Sender going to find Nas. It removes the lurk here from Liquid. Redgar actually has to retrieve that spike here, yeah. Curious to how deep Sender's going to go exploring here, but he looks as if he's going to continue. And with his pressure towards C site, he's right to do so. No Sentinel, so no real flank control here on the side of Liquid.
Yeah, the inevitable death is coming, but they still need to try and win the site, and they may not even do that.
Sender's backstab.
He's got Yampy. That's the first court. There he goes. Yampy's now gone. That removes the huge ult from the pocket that they may have been able to utilize here. And now the site becomes once again so small. Vitality, stranglehold until then. Redgar only able to take a small breath as Vitality keeping 3 standing. That'll be 3 rifles and a massive performance out of them so far here. Got 3 players over towards A, maybe just looking for Nats. Again, this guy is in a whole lot of danger, and he's dead again. Nats is struggling on this. Yes, a lot of utility was put towards it. I think the Paranoia came down, the Prowler as well, so they put a lot to try and find him, but they've succeeded. And now they've got to go into a whole lot of setup here. You've got 2 players who can stall for hours, it feels like. Look at this. Redgar TP's in.
Oh, he's not.
He is so lucky to be standing, but only for a moment. Got a glimpse of the site, but they're so vulnerable on the way through. The spray gifted them one, the second wasn't going to happen. Sender's still there, and Twiston posts it. Liquid need to pump the brakes now. Soulcast just showing a little bit of utility then, trying to kind of imply presence with Nats. At least it caused them to drift, but Twiston's found Redgar. This feels a little bit planless, a little bit without purpose. Is Yampy going to try and take the side? Maybe by brute force is the way to do it. Soulcast looked like he was on a heater today, and he's going to try and get even further aggressive here. Yampy and Yampy cams, we love to see it, but oh dear, this is not the round to be missing. It's now down to the 2v2. Finally, the first real chance for Liquid in a moment's time, but it's Molesy and Sender to hold the line. Here comes a pinch, and it's there. Sender, perfect timing on towards Nats, and Liquid making a meal of it. Sender, he's got to play his life a little in this, I feel. If he can kind of at least go 1-for-1, try and do some damage on the way down, hold some space for this, but you can see all that utility starting to be put towards him. Bone Cold gets the first kill of his life. Redgar caught, looking the other way. They're going to go for that B-crunch, and you're absolutely right. How did they land that? They looked all blind. Safe tries to pop the ult, tries to get closer to one. Does he at least isolate a player here? Oh dear, Twiston denies. Massive work! Twiston coming alive here on the B site. You don't get past him, and Yampy's screwed. What a round from Twiston.
Beautifully played as well. Safe gambles, unfortunately, in the wrong way. Perfect bait from Bone Cold, actually, with the Prowler, just to make him turn. The show is back to Twiston, who absolutely capitalizes. And the Paranoid didn't actually cast, yeah. The only one, yeah, you're right.
One enemy.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, this is just dissected by Twiston on the way back in.
Nice mistake.
Judges, Buckies and bits and pieces coming out. And again, Nats is going down. Nats has been bullied this game.
Yeah?
He has been targeted, and he has been destroyed so many rounds here. Now, there is a plant in effect, but they still don't have much to hold on to this with. They need a couple of kills to go their way. Maybe a big bailout from Soulcast could help, but that ult certainly not going to assist matters. That's lovely. Does he expect the follow-up? He does. Very diligent and a good tag. Yeah, making this one seem feasible. He needs the rest to do their job as well, though it can't just be down to him. He needs the others to hold the line. And now Redgar and Safe, what can you do here? Molesy all but too aware. And Destrian now, the last one standing in the 1v1. Gets a little closer. A tap on the spike. This is so precarious. Gets it halfway. Does he find Safe in time? Safe plays it to a T. Liquid giving themselves a little bit of room to work with.
I mean, the only remaining option there is ultimately go towards B site here, but Pacey here and Safe.
It's a brawl?
Yeah, we'll find the opener though.
Okay, Safe good for that one, but it's Twisted on the other side and he's got his ult, so do be careful, do not stack up, because he will obliterate so many of them as he did on that B site not long ago.
They don't know he's here.
His timing on this could be everything. Twisted getting closer. Redgar gonna find one. It's messy on the first, but the second could be clinical. It is! Twisted doing great deals of damage there, taking down 2 and making this round almost possible. Bone Cold and Sender. How much can you achieve here? Yampy, Safe, and Redgar. No spike down yet. They're still cautious. They're still worried about everything else and the timing on this. When does Yampy check? How close can they get before they even look back one more time? And now they're creeping. The timing could be everything here. They're closing the gap. Redgar, a safe enough plant for this. Might get caught on the way back down by the jump spot. Safe now knows what the game plan is, and they should all turn and they should all be facing this one. But Bone Cold get a little closer here. Has the utility. Sender's going to get him a kill. Oh, Bone Cold needs a little more than this. Everything being poured into it now. Backs away while stunned up, trying to buy a couple of seconds to readjust. He knows the player. He gets the kill. He knows where Safe is. And look at the HP. He's down to 5. Oh, he gambled it. He took a guess, and the guess was wrong. Safe stays alive, and Liquid make it up to 3. And so many ults to play with. Spam coming out, Twisting, gonna see one at least closing in, so he has to respect this. Safe's a little closer than he'd like, gonna pop the ult and try and chase him down. Doesn't get what he needs either. Still standing, Twisted. He's going back in, and they have no idea either. They can't even hear it. Twisted has annihilated them, leaving them in tatters across the ground. This man is absolutely electric right now. The paint shell is at Yampy's feet. This is unthinkable scenes from Twisted.
Give it to him.
The Coliseum demands it. Can he get it though, Nats? Whatever you can do, now's the time to try and do it. Bloody hell, what a round. Nats might get away with his life for now though. Another tag, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's 26 HP. They're counter-pitting him. The thing is, Nats' ult didn't actually cover to the spike, so...
And Twiston's gambled, and it looks like he's gambled correctly. Perfect work from Twiston. What a round.
What a half. We're saying Liquid managed 3 last time. It's the same thing once again here. Vitality being the kryptonite here on Lotus. But playing with such confidence, again, some of the adjustments you look towards, if Nats is being isolated and punished in this lurking position, the awareness has to be there that you have no, guarantee for flank control, or at least any real ability to retrieve any information. Or receive any information, to be honest with you.
I'm just thrilled that we have a really competitive first half here. Should be able to get a plant though, and start kind of falling into the post-plant mentality. And he does at least get the angle initially, so he can kind of control this. And does he?
They're going to drop it. They're going to drop
they're
the
going to
ult.
go for the nutmeg. Straight on through, Nats. Nothing to do but die in that. A little bit of bittersweet vengeance for those who fall into Nats doing similar
Molesy
things.
can't
This
see
is
anything.
just, yeah, Molesy is blind. He has been in a smoke all of his life. So they at least even it up at the time. Keep it in mind, it's on the side and no. You check the tree, right? Luckily though, Safe is a monster. Turns around, takes him down, removes Sender. He gets back to business. Until then, oh, Destrian, come off it. No way, Yampy. Whew, just about saving that round from going and becoming an absolute nightmare. Hey, there was a reason his name got brought down to no access to sight, so let's see what he can do with this one. He's had a brutal first half, keep in mind. Yeah, he's lost the advantage early on, but the support system's coming quite well there. Hindered some of the progress from Vitality, so they can't springboard off the back of it. So they look towards B, the next port of call. Safe, careful. Oh, to be cautious here. And they're doubling back, the double pump towards C.
Problem being though, Destrian doesn't necessarily have information here, and Soulcat's actually going to punish him. A massive combo, though.
He just ate everything that was thrown towards the site. 10 seconds now, they've got to make their move, they've got to make it count, they need to get that spike down, and it's a brawl towards the connector, and now just one alive and safe. 7 HP, caught, found, and put down. Sender, great round there. Vitality starting to take that territory, but look at the reaction. They've brought 4 players to look this way. And there's the ult on the other side as well. Sends that, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade out. Hold on. If Bonecold can keep tipping the scales his side, that'd be huge, but he can't. I'm looking at the lurk now as well from Molesy, potentially to catch the timing. No, already
info,
filled.
We'll hear these steps, Lauren.
He should do, yeah, actually. Do they clear this as diligently as they'd like? He's heads up towards this Molesy. Great shot on one. Oh, didn't expect the second. Redguard with a swift punish and maybe an opportunity, a chance. And it all falls down to the likes of Nats. And this is how he's going to try and hold on to it. Let's see. Good for one. Holds him at the gate, at the door. He wants to spam this further. He wants more. He's going to get more. He gets the follow-up. But he can't expect the TP. Destrian gets under him. And now a 1v2 with 30 seconds remaining. Destrian, that's bold. Up towards the side, tap on the spike. Does he get the attention? Yes, he does. But did he see the other player?
No.
I don't know if Redguard showed enough. And Redguard's not been having a series. This could be Destrian's already down low. He wants the plant. He wants the time on his side, or at least to kind of make him feel like that's the case. Third time of asking. Now the plant's going down, and the 1v1, Omen v Omen, Destrian, the angle looking good, he's found him! A massive round for Vitality, and Destrian again having an absolute series. Safe's position has not been cleared. So maybe a chance, yeah, good for one. Needs a little more, gets a little more, Safe with 2. Forced to fight and still wins. Still, the 1 HP curse continues to the next player. He's down to 1, but he made good on that position.
Oh, that's kind of just. Molesy will find it. So 2v3 now. Have to try and recover this spike, though. I know it will at least land onto Yampy, but Safe can still spam onto this.
Not with that HP, he can't. And now it's down to 1. Well, do you remember this 1v1?
Remind me.
Left.
Does he get the
Redguard's
ult?
actually anticipating. Destrian going to get the AWP here for the TP. I mean, Redguard will be close enough to hear the plant here.
Wait. Okay.
It's another round. Destrian in 1v1 once again with Redguard.
Yes. But this time with a little more on the line. Redguard under-equipped, but maybe ready, and he is. Redguard, great work on the play back in. Going to keep Liquid alive for another go at things.
Well, yeah, keep him alive, but
Barely.
one standing. I mean, actually, the utility is much better than I thought it was going to be coming into this.
Destrian. Yeah, looked very kind of one-dimensional in that. Surprised he tried to stick around. Redguard's got the punish. That could be big going forward. Destrian's been invaluable to Vitality, but they have to respect these ults. Force them away from the side, so the plant's looking very likely. That should be coming in pretty soon. Bonecold. Careful now. Should be getting that plant.
Actually, I was going to say, if the paint shell comes through with the combo, and it absolutely does, Bonecold will instantly fall. Viper's bit in response here, but the lockdown.
This is obscene. This is just messy. This is just shorties in the hand. And what do they see? Yappy going to spot 1, but the trade out comes in from Sender. Down to 2, Sender and Molesy trying to hold them back here. Team Liquid have a couple more seconds to respect. And what? Redguard, what's going on, man? That's not what you want to be seeing. And now Sender and Molesy get to take a couple more steps closer, trying to get themselves entrenched here. The angle, fantastic, and not the 2v4 loss. This ain't how it's going to go down. Nat's still alive, still trying to do work, but it is not enough. Map 1 for Vitality, and it looked damn good. Now's the time to turn up. Map 1 was a blowout. You got to course correct now. If they get the pistol, great. And right now it's a 1-for-1 trade. Not ideal, and that's a nice little sheriff there. Close to hand for Molesy if he fancies. And it's just going to be brutal. Nats on the crunch, though, joined in unison. And Soulcast landing bangers. Liquid, much better. So they're still very cautious of someone being tucked into the corner, but the pace, yeah, they're actually committing behind this, which is quite surprising. Almost tunnel visioned a little here. There's still 2 players in towards Hookah. That's not pretty, but eventually it will be Destrian to go down, and that's still controlling here. Comfortable. The pace gets held. Liquid holding on to this one. Composure staying key. And Twisted and Sender not given any opportunities in this round, really.
Sender finding nothing. Disconnected from this default as well. And Spike firmly in control of Liquid now. An undoable task here, you'd imagine, between Twisted and Sender. Be noted with the flash as well.
Oh, they're actually walking the zone. Love that from Liquid. No, that, fortunately, Yampi still actually got Sender. I thought Sender was going to be good for both of them there.
Yeah, they almost lined up.
Too. But
it's a 1v2, yeah.
Yeah, this is it. It's Twiston. The spike's already on the site. He just needs to be able to plant it. But these positions, how does he navigate through these? Two very hard positions to clear without being vulnerable to the other. And he's going to have to make his way forward. Does he take that next step? Yes. Okay, he's made it down, but he's caught Redgar. All too aware. Sees just a little and takes a lot.
It's a triple swing onto long.
I was hoping it'd be
not
middle.
a triddle.
Uh-oh. Hello. Twisted. He was ready for it as well. The flash to follow. They're going to get caught in the heels. Vitality gripping them back down to earth. And with the Seekers going the way they are, they should know the site is theirs for the taking.
And no chance of this happening. Look how far Nats and Solkas are from this. And you see they're actually addressing the showers, but like I said in the previous, I mean, Nats was up towards heaven, Solkas had been playing towards back triple. Safe commits to this TP.
Yeah, okay, bit of a messy one here, and Yampi just goes head first into it. What are we
just face checking the TP.
That just seems ridiculous, doesn't it? And now they're starting to consider their options. They've caused rotations, they've pulled players out of place, and B looks so likely. How much stall does Redgar have here? We're going to invest in smoke towards Hookah, but
paranoia very early.
Yeah, kind of expected. I hate us sometimes. Yeah. I was hoping it'd be a little bit later than that. They don't spot him though. Redgar still.
What? How is he still alive?
Someone kill Redgar! Someone kill Redgar! Thank you. It took a rocket to take him down, but Redgar. Sender had to sit a little close on that just to not be revealed. And actually now starting to feel too much pressure and too little action on B. Nats pulls that trigger.
Sender's in it.
Okay, he's
got
got
why.
him. Yeah, Sender drifting into that, kind of put himself on a platter. And now Nats needs to hold back. The army coming towards him. He almost got there too. Red's going to be invested. Molsey does come out of the ult now, just try and get a little bit further ahead, but Yampi going to backfill the space. Catches one, catches through the cross, gets denied. Destrian goes down, and Bone Cold caught. Beautiful work from Liquid. Oh, safe caught Sender. All right, safe.
Well, that's just a blind spam.
Yeah, it must be, right? Like, there was no fight back, or it didn't sound like it, so they must have just got the timing right. I guess Sender had been present there a couple of rounds, nothing massive given away, but they're so close to this. Redgar completely unawares.
Looking towards the Hookah dropout.
Yeah, and now Yampi's got to be careful to not get caught up. He has got support there, safe, seemingly ever present on this. Makes his way over. Yampi's gone down, safe on the backlines. Pops the ult, try and keep himself alive for a moment here. Spots out the player. That's an ambitious shot. It lands, and he takes one down as well on the site. This is ridiculous from Safe. Oh, he wants him dead. Twiston barely breathing, down so low, and Safe trying to match him step by step. 4 kills this round. It's gonna be 5. And Liquid keep on moving. This is looking like a blowout of a map.
Actually gets ahead of this wall, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great isolation on the first kill.
Oh.
I mean, we saw the not kill Destrian earlier. This one.
There we go. He's ahead of it, but keep in mind Safe was ahead of it last time around, so they might be a little aware of someone playing close to this. They are. Yeah, that message sent by Safe has kind of dribbled into the next round, and Solkas having to pick up the slack towards Shower. Does well to be able to slip away from this too. Vitality will at least have access to the site here. No one's going to take that initial challenge, and they want to get that plant. Paint shell going to be posted. Nice, that first attempt to seize. A valuable asset committed. Not going to find value for.
Destrian will be, I was going to say noted off the boombot, but the Trailblazer too. Desperately trying to punish him here. The molly will stall a little bit. That to come through. Twiston will actually find Nats on the outside of this pit. Now actually a 3v4 for Liquid on the retake.
Yeah, this could be the second round for Vitality here. Yampi TP. Nice try. And Soulcast. Again, this ult pretty much denying any access points towards that spike. And yeah.
Twister's got a shorty, and he's desperate to use it. Okay.
Oh, he's playing just ahead of this. Couple more seconds. And now the problems begin. Vitality at the door. They feel no pressure towards A. And here we go. Does he get to stop it? The trade came out. He actually managed to, well, set up Soulcast at least for one, who's now sitting towards the back of the side. Needs a clean shot, doesn't get it. Messy in the end as Bone Cold takes over the side. Maybe that fourth is within reach. Safe? Nah, not this one.
Spike planted.
Safe as the option between an operator and a Spectre, yeah. Bone Cold down to 5 HP here. Not found with that spam, but he actually commits to this position still.
Redguard TPs have been my favorite thing. Does he spot Bone Cold quick enough though? Bone Cold just trying to be...
I mean, the smoke gives him a pocket actually.
Yeah, a little bit of room to play with. And he's going to find one. Massive. 5 HP might be more than enough. The flash doesn't quite go far enough, but Sender's there.
Nice and early. Nice and early. It's a very quick walk down.
Dear.
And Safe has found both. Yampy finds the third. A 2v5 so early on here for Vitality to try and recover.
They're left in tatters, aren't they?
Yep.
There's not much to this round.
Spike planted.
Okay, it's a little bit laboured, but he gets there. Finds Yampy.
Doesn't take too much damage. Yeah, it's 79 HP still for Sender.
Twiston's got to be doing something mad.
He needed to win that.
Nats ain't going to have it. He was kind of on that case so early on as well. Sender's got, yeah, Nat's a little low. Okay, give him a sheriff.
Yeah.
Just give him a sheriff. Liquid, however, plenty more to be cheered for. Ooh. Not in this round. Sender gonna find Soulcast one by one. They're just trying to creep forward and they're being caught in all of these ways. Now, maybe Nats could be the one to break the repetition here. That dog is not gonna help matters. A little bit of a swing. Molesy ready for it? Yeah, this is very clean work from Vitality. Just doesn't feel like there's any connection towards what Liquid are trying to do here. Yeah, individual, no trades, no nothing. And it's a flat round from Liquid, really.
2, potentially 3 buy rounds to follow on from this from Vitality. I mean, Destrian being the most concerning down at 2K.
Oh, the awareness here. Safe was watching this. He's very aware of this. And he's got the advantage on the angle. Twiston fortunately shoulders it, doesn't fully commit towards it, but Redgar overwhelmed. That was a 2v1 down towards long, and he just wasn't prepared for it. And they've actually fell back. They didn't overextend on that.
The timing though on both of these. Twiston to B-Cooker, draws some attention, probably draws a second set of eyes towards the entrance. Redgar's just isolated. No opportunity for him to really retreat from that position next to Fountain.
I just want to see what the goal is now. It's feeling a little split there until now. Maybe Nat's making his way across, but Yampy punished, trying to catch maybe a little bit of an information finder.
It's another just a round where there's just 1vx engagements taken from Liquid across the map.
They're going to go for the double pump back towards A. Nat's taking the tour of the map, but there's so many bodies here. This is still hard for them to try and clear. Sender's making it very apparent that his presence is here, but there's more to it. Another TP taken. They're trying to just dwindle down the number, yeah. And Twiston's angle should be very good for this. Going to be punishing this cross. Sender's going to catch the one in the heels. That's Nat's now gone down. Twiston, he can just catch this cross, and the support is there. Destrian does well in this to make it back.
Liquid need the kills. Sender's still got a snake bite to play with as well, so could even slow things down with the paint shell.
Face your fear.
Okay, all gonna go in, force them back. It should note the one. And they take the TP on this. It's Twiston.
Yeah, he's got the operator, he's waiting for this.
And what do they have to get out of there? The TP, sure. But beyond that, the others, how are you gonna try and make it out? Oh, he's played ahead. Twiston, he's trying to ignore that right side. Sit safe for one angle.
Just gives it up.
The timing on this could be obscene. Breakout's found his teammate and Yampy carried on forward. Punishing Sender.
10 seconds left.
Destrian now, last one alive, and not for long. Liquid, lovely rotation on that. And it's going to be the likes of Molesy, actually, to find any sort of favourable outcome. Sender's been caught. Uh-oh, scatter and run. The counter gets sent as well. Molesy got Soulcast, Nats did trade it, but then Twiston on the back Phil catches the cross. That's spiked down. Oh, comes in, buys some time. How did that not catch? What is wrong with Safe's rockets today? And now into the 3v3. This is so close on the edge of the smoke. Bone cold. He wins the fight. Yappy goes down. And now favorable numbers to Vitality. What does Nats and Safe do in this? How can they buy the time? Nats all alone, surrounded and put to bed. Vitality gonna make it up to double digits here. Such resilience in this half. Now we've got a game on our hand.
Safe's tried to fake the steps away, but they're going to hear it fairly early on with the Trailblazer anyway.
They're posted up on this too. They're committed towards this position, and the TP taken late. It's perfect.
The pitch is beautiful.
This is stunning from Vitality. Coming alive in this second half after being bullied in the first.
Again, it's another one that in terms of timings, Vitality are absolutely on the money.
10 seconds left.
Redgar and Soulcast forced now to cling to these rifles. Seekers obtained by Yampy as well. TP committed by Redgar.
Okay, they're going to note the player in heaven. That's not the end of the world, really. It doesn't give you too much. That paint shell could be very nice, though.
Big shift in tempo.
Willing to take fights here, and they've taken the space so quickly. Twisted on the back line, starts to get his first fight. He loses it. Redgar good for that one. Seek's going to go down, but no one really going to find much off the back of it. No chance to close in towards anyone, but it's buying good time here. Safe's got to be careful, but that shorty should keep him somewhat safe.
4v5 for Vitality on the way back through. Safe noted here, but he will retreat a little bit.
But I like that he's trying to play this time, because no one wants to force pushing in towards him with a shorty, so he can take a second or two to have a little look towards the site. But Soulcast tagged up here. They do need to check on that spike. They do need to take a little bit of a look towards this one. Overwhelmed. Destrian's got him down. Hold on. Time, though, starting to dwindle. No more damage to be done. Liquid holding on to these weapons as best they can. 3 still standing. They need to get out of there and keep them safe. The pace completely out of kilter. And hold on, speaking of, Twiston's going walkabouts. He's pushed up with the operator, but the shot goes astray and Safe succeeded. So now he's in so much danger. Has to try and back away. He can't get away with his life. And Liquid's still alive, taking him down, giving themselves a chance. This late map adjustment might be the lifeline they were looking for. Bone Cold falls, and it's all on Destrian, crushing the hopes of Vitality in the final round of Chance.
And like I said, that pace change really suiting them. Makes you question the entire approach to that second half, to be honest with you. That's gonna get behind the split toward, and very quick actually. Safe isolates Molesy, swing through the smoke, not gonna come to anything. Soulcast cleans that up. Bocon actually gets tagged by the drone as well.
He should be dead here. He's trying to avoid any sort of players being able to close him down in that little bit of timing, but that flash, just perfect. Really good synergy between Soulcast and Safe within this so far. There's Sender and Destrian to try and do any sort of damage on the way back in. Safe's not allowing it. He wants those knives out early. Team Liquid, what a pistol round start. Safe gets to slip up Cat as well. Yes, Molesey's turned his attention his way. There could be a pinch in towards middle maybe if Twiston gets the timing right, but for now Molesey's just gonna sit on a deeper angle and Safe. The timing gets just favorable towards his side, and the overwhelm, Liquid brimming with confidence. Beautiful work, and really Vitality have no say in the matter.
Yeah, 3v5 now for Vitality. Lots of bodies invested towards site as well. They even have anything feasible to work off here on the way back through. The tag actually 1 HP for Sender.
This round is wraps. Get out of there if you can. Twiston takes one with him. Destrian, yeah, a little follow-up, but it doesn't matter. Liquid large and in charge. They got it all going. Oh, dearie me. Sender, 1 HP. Trying to cower in the corner, and Yampy wants him dead. Good luck, Sender. How long can you survive? Can you make it out?
Stiff breeze will blow him over, that's for sure. But now this one going to slow things down. And they're here so early, though, is the problem.
Yep. He's just going to hold his breath, and it's not going to be enough. Safe's caught him.
Much pacier approach here. Already forced the adjustment of the Killjoy as well.
Yeah, they're going straight off this. The counter paranoia going to slow things down. The TP taken, though. He's not alone here. Run on the back of the side is Sender. How much more can one man do? He does a great deal. He should be dead. Now he is. He goes down, but the support system was there. It just got there in time, but they just take their foot off the gas for a moment. Allow for that plant to come in. They need to get themselves ready for this retake. High flash prepared. Aussie gonna send that in. Can they swing in time? That ult, though, sitting with Yampy does become such a predicament to try and get around. If Soulcast and Safe can buy time, that becomes almost paramount. Flash goes in, trade comes out. Yampy's gonna find Molesy. Yampy's gone down, though, and Twiston gets to keep his life. Nats is
They know exactly
screwed.
where he's going to be holding.
Yeah, and the predictability is something I do want to talk about with Nats. How many times does he get red or punished? That'll be something we come back to later on. For now, Liquid have the site. So the A site completely waving the banner, should be able to get the plant down. Bone Cold catching Soulcast on the cross.
Spike planted.
Yeah, that res is going to be very difficult with the door broken so early on. Yampy might find the time in here. Sender was ready for it, but...
Here we go, this is where it gets messy. 3 still standing, Hunter's Fury gonna come in. We're gonna see all these trades coming down. Yampy unable to find too much with that though. TP taken. As a little bit of a glance, Safe though. Oh, I thought he might have had the adjustment on that. Not to be. Now down to the 2v2 here, Yampy. Happy to be the one to be first man forward, try and take all that attention, play in Redguard, take him off the spike. Molesy, hand force, has to fight, and Liquid once again brawling their way out of this bedlam.
And Liquid have done a great job at mitigating Twiston's presence in these rounds by avoiding mid.
Well, they're playing really deep up on towards Cat. That paranoia was massive as well. Huge stall, big punish on the core of the rotation as well. That was gorgeous. Understanding all those audio cues. And Redcar's still forging a path though, hold on. You wouldn't lose a 2v5.
Redguard's playing ahead of the door as well.
Is he good for a kill here though?
Gamble's wrong.
Enemy remaining.
It felt like a shot in the dark and it was. So it's just Yampy, 1v4. Tough position to play out from here. One late split through heaven, stunning shot on the first. Still has a shock dart to play with, spots another, gets another! Oh, Sender, keeping them safe in that because you could feel him heating up there, Yampy. And away we go, there's that lockdown though. This time a little bit more, a couple more seconds to work with. Hunter's Fury gonna counter it, that's gonna remove it. They can carry on the path. And Sender just got obliterated.
Lockdown removed, and actually Soulcast finds that kill as well.
Okay, Safe, Yampy. Oh, they're in so much danger. Yeah, Vitality.
Vitality have the right read here.
Yes.
I can't use that.
Oh, this is actually
30 seconds left.
huge.
These nano swarms won't be denied either.
Nope, this is massive. This counter is horrific as well, because Liquid are really hoping to dissuade them, but seemingly still getting the kills on this. And now just down to Twiston, who's just gone wild. No way. Oh, Twiston! Unthinkable round in the end from him.
Absolutely ridiculous to find 4 there. Somehow amidst the chaos. Because it looks as if Liquid find 2 on the way in.
Yeah.
They deal with, I believe, Molesy as well fairly quickly. Yeah, it's 3 actually. Include the knock there in that. A ridiculous round from Twiston.
And look at this proactive start from Liquid here.
A very deep position here. The chip damage done, but Redguard will actually find Bone Cold. So no smokes available for this hit other than potentially Twiston. Actually the backstab here. Yampy's going to find Sender on a deep lurk in mid.
Where the hell do they go now? Nats, unnoted, still going to do some serious damage, but he can't get the kill. So that's created a chance, but the damage was done, right? Twiston's down to 20. This starts getting so difficult. Yeah, Safe going to catch him on the cross as well. And just relay that information to Yampy. The right click, good though. Destrian's there, and Molesy gets the double. Hold on. How are we now down to just Soulcast in a 1v2? Still got the knife, but no flash. He's going to try and close the gap.
Did he still spot him there? How close he was? At least will be heard. Doesn't
Hard
get
crossfire
tagged though.
to break.
Yeah.
These positions, unless he catches them backpedaling like this, maybe. Ooh, can he get a 1v1 from it? Chip damage on Molesy, gonna get a little closer here. Soulcast eats the flash, has to fall back, and now the timing's starting to work against him here. Destrian makes it to the back of the site, and Soulcast is struggling. Vitality finally picking up a pistol. Pacey, they're not wasting any seconds here. If Liquid keep pushing those extremities, sure, we'll take middle.
Sender was holding that one between his front teeth.
Oh,
Spike down.
okay, Redgar with one this time. And now this is a little bit of a reminder, isn't it? It's a little put you on notice, Vitality. You've done it to us a couple of times. We'll get you back for this, but Nat's going to keep himself safe. Just.
I'm not sure where Nats was looking there, but was shift walking back in towards market. One called Paranoia burnt very early on here. Twiston, a rare whiff from him. And Redgar making this Sheriff work.
Yeah, Redgar looking absolutely on the money with it. They are going to get past Soulcast, though, to the side. Certainly not looking safe. Safe, though, going to find Bone Cold. And now the last two. What can you do with that? Oh, the reveal, not quite enough with the Sheriff. Destrian and Sender trying to navigate such a dangerous area. Destrian trying to slip away, but you've got to be careful now. 40 HP ain't much. And look who's closing in. Nats, 24 HP, creeping around the back. He's going to be desperate to try and find this.
He's got to make a move,
Sender's got one. He's got to get there fast, and Destrian turns it. Maybe reading the timing, reading the lack of presence. And Yampi.
4 seconds on the dart.
He's got to get closer, though.
Wait.
Just going to get it to half.
Nope.
Okay, Yampi, okay. What was Destrian up to there? Panic. The spike not where it should be for him. They're going to get scrappy on this one. Paranoia. So on one side. Yeah, they knew what Liquid were trying to do as well. Very aware of this, but Destrian very quick to get to task.
The dart's
He's rewarded
huge.
for it as well. Yampi falls, safe under so much scrutiny. Overwhelmed, but Nats saving the day. 2 massive picks there, denying any chance of Vitality in this one, and Nats is having a round.
Just Twiston left now on a 1v4. Safe tagged up, Nats down to 77, but a tall order.
Headshot.
We'll find the first, actually, Nats. Must have find timing on a peak there, but Twiston going to slip away. He'll look to give this one up, or oh, okay, maybe not. Goes back in, Redgar will find him.
Let's see, Twiston, show me what you got. In towards sight. Gets in for now. Nothing to deny him, checks towards the door. Safe access point. Needs to go towards the next, though. Clear anything else. No one nearby. They're sitting deep. They're respecting this enough. The plant's gone in.
Sender's playing very late on this as well. Liquid trying to re-clear mid.
Oh.
That's the fragment posted.
Oh. The
The
read
awareness
on
is there.
that. They knew it so well.
Making Sender look like Nats in the first half.
Yeah. Liquid really understanding what they had to do, but Twiston's still going to catch Nats here. Can he close in any quicker, though? Bone Cold still has to hold back the flood from up on top. Waterfall down they go. Bone Cold with a shot lands it. Yampi gone down. Redgar on the trade. Needs more, doesn't get more. Twiston's still alive and still firing on all cylinders. They have to deny the defuse. They've done just that. Got it to halfway. Vitality! Digging deep and around they desperately needed. Look at that mid creep. It is going to be on Nats. And this is now where it gets terrifying, right? He's got a little cubby to play in, and that's about it. He is in a whole lot of trouble. Nats, can he go undiscovered? The ultimate hidey hole.
Well, the smoke's going to help as well.
And does he get the timing to backfill this? Would he dare do it? Does he get the read right? We're looking for it. Yampi's going to find Destrian. And actually, Nats has been caught. Sender's got him. The site is theirs. The plant should be coming in. But the lockdown as well to add to injury. This makes it very difficult now coming back forward.
The fragment's used as well. So they have to retreat away from this.
But down to about 40 seconds here, Vitality is starting to congregate. They're starting to try and consider where to go. And it's a little bit of a setup towards shore. That's not bad. That's actually fantastic. Redgar with 2. Takes away Twisted and Bone Cold. Over-delivering here. They might get away with a little bit more here. Soulcast blinded, though. Very heads-up work from Molesey to re-clear. Redgar now gone. It's on Nats to try and hold this from the back of the site. Spots out one, gets the one on the other side. Molesey's gone here. He can only do so much. Yampi from across the map still going to catch Sender and bring it down to a 1v1. Destrian up against Yampi. Beautiful 1v1 here. And Yampi closing in. Here's the bullets and Destrian lands the shot. Vitality crushing Liquid in a key round. Just pausing for now. The smoke's finally going to come in. High flash gets sent. Safe is blind. Did he get noted on the way through there, or does he try and stay unannounced? Soulcast over delivering.
Oh my God!
Soulcast! Huge 3 kills. Couldn't do any more, but he's done enough, surely.
Is this a lifeline for Liquid now? Destrian once again left in the clutch. Nats holding the cross here. We'll get the information. Actually, crucially, finds another tag as well. Destrian out of 45 now. Nats will seal the deal.
This looks like Vitality going into that kind of like lean, heavy lean towards A. This is a lot of pressure on Nats. He's above it all though, stays unscathed, sees the first, gets one. The trade not there either. Soulcast keeps him safe. This is perfect. What a nice little setup they've got here. Liquid absolutely just lounging through this round. It's perfection coming out from Team Liquid.
Trying to plant the seeds here, but again, Nats' utility is here, so they'll have a good idea that nothing comes through on the back of this.
Yeah, Nats isn't feeling that pressure. He's really not. Now you're going to hear that door breaking. Now you know what's coming your way. This is all down towards Soulcast and Safe. Do they get that nice little unity between each other? Those crossfires in place. Safe, tucked in the corner. Good for one, spots a second. Oh, the adjustment. Bone call deleted. Safe, he's having a round. Absolute stunning work from Safe. Unthinkable.
You joking? What is that from Safe?
The position was good, Mike. I didn't think it was that good.
Oh my word. This is beautiful. The reposition as well. Absolutely disgusting. What a time for him to come alive. Soulcast bails him out with a round on that site as well previously to make this doable for Liquid. And they find themselves now on 12.
Vitality going to have to pick themselves up off the floor after that one.
Salah just looked emotionless there.
Yeah, devastated. Safe now, patrolling, prowling middle. Coming alive exactly when Liquid needed him. Gonna get the hell out of danger, but fancies a bit more. Fancies it going in, and rightly so. Safe, unrelenting now. Truly coming into his own. Does he disregard it? No, he has to respect this finally. Falls away. Gives up a little bit of middle, but the rest of the map still under Liquid control.
Soulcast and Yampi here tasked with holding on to B site. Safe still causing problems for Destrian as well.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Yampi will find Bone Cold. Redgar in a position here to find Destrian. And just like that, Sender in a 1v5 now.
Sender, you've got your